Hey, Meadowbrook and friends, I'm so glad to show you this place. This is the new Meadowbrook Worship Center, and I want to just give you a quick peek around. So you're standing with me here in the Welcome Center. This is a place where all of our guest connections will happen. So if you have a guest and you're coming into this place, we will greet you warmly. And there'll be a big open atrium here. In fact, it's, as you can see, it's about 30 feet tall. So this is going to be a grand atrium place for us to have great connection with our folks. And then if you come on, follow me, if you come along this way, we'll be moving back towards this corridor facing the 3-story education building that you're familiar with. But if you stopped off on the left side, there's a great coffee bistro area, a little cafe there where you can settle down for a little while, have some encouraging conversation together, maybe pray together, or just have some good fellowship. And if you look around the other side, you'd be moving towards the FLC where we're currently doing our worship. There's going to be a cool fireplace setting there. That'll be a great atmosphere for us to just settle down with folks. Maybe there's some opportunity for us to engage people who are making decisions for Christ or some discipling opportunity. That's where that's going to take place. What we're really excited about is this corridor is going to connect all of the Meadowbrook facilities under one roof. We haven't had that in a long time. This will give us the opportunity to have the gathering place, get to know your place, and connect our buildings together. Now, I want to show you inside. Let's go this way. All right, so we've walked from the grand atrium area where our guest connections are, and I'm just swinging around to the right side of the worship area. And although you can't see it now because none of the supports are in, the walls are in, but this is the cafe. This is a place where great coffee is going to be served, a lot of great fellowship is going to happen. And then over to my right, that's the education space. We've got 7 new classrooms going in where real discipleship happens on a regular basis. I think that's going to be one of the great features of this facility for us. All right, so obviously you're hearing the noise of the construction site, which that's a fun and exciting noise for us. Right now we're in the worship facility, and if you just look off to the left here, you'll see that there's a sloped floor and then a levelized floor. This is an 800-seat auditorium. It's made so that everybody is in close proximity to all this happening on the stage. There won't be any distance that will hinder us from being able to communicate God's word and worship, nor for you to be able to interact with those who are on stage. Hey, follow this. There's a custom baptistry area. I've never seen anything like this, but it's going to be really cool. I think it's the feature for this room because it communicates so wonderfully the gospel. This baptistry is a big feature for us. Now, of course, this is going to be glass here and the water will be filled inside, but the way this is designed, people will come in from the hallway, they'll step down into the pool, and then from the platform, the person who's baptizing can actually come on this side and baptize that individual, communicate to the crowd about the gospel message, and then that person just moves right back out to the dressing rooms. This is going to be one of the great opportunities for us to communicate the gospel of Jesus. And this is one of my favorite places. This is going to be where the platform pulpiteer is. I'll be communicating, others will be communicating from this place about God's word. And as I just look out over the auditorium, I'm anticipating already God's word being proclaimed and people coming to faith and being discipled in the good news of Jesus Christ. All right, so let me reorient you. The back of the worship center, we're on the Manor Street side. The education facility is right here to my right. And if you come out of that building, there's a drop-off circle here that extends to 2 sections of new parking lots. We have desperately wanted that section of parking, and now we have it. Gives us another access to Rainbow Drive. That's a big help for us. And then you see we've got a new playground that's being installed that connects to the existing preschool area, and of course parking lot that's closed for those weekday program folks that just drop off their children or come back and pick them up. This will be the central place for them to do that. I'm excited that Meadowbrook loves kids and loves young families. This is a sign of that. So maybe I've confused you now that I've walked you around a little bit. How about I give you the opportunity to be right here on this place on May 17th from the hours of 3 to 7. I'm going to invite you to come in that period where you can spend some time praying together, encouraging one another. Bring a Sharpie marker, and all these columns, you can just make some notations, some scriptures, some prayers, some things that you want to make sure is communicated from this place. Why don't we come and do that together? It would be a great opportunity for us to gather in a socially distanced way and also get your feet on this place and your prayers about this place going up.